Alrighty then. Howdy, folks, and welcome on back to the Flying T-Bar C. So, today we are getting into the final new game of the week. We're starting Disgaea 4 on Saturday, where we fuck around and find out with strategy RPG games. I'm excited because new Disgaea game. I have a lot of fun with Disgaea so far. B, I'm hoping to be able to legitly do Disgaea this time instead of just freaking vanilla play it like I have been, because we are going to abuse things like the cheat shop and effective grinding stuff, and yeah. So there's all sorts of things that we're going to be working on getting through and doing and stuff. So hopefully this time we'll be able to cut down on grinding and all that other stuff. So I hope that you guys looking forward to it, because I know I'm looking forward to it. Of course, though, before we get on into it, as always, folks, if you guys enjoy my streams, you enjoy my content, hell, maybe you just enjoy my dulcet tones, you can check out all my other socials, which are YouTube, Twitter, Disgaea, Ko-Fi, and Throne. YouTube is the archive where you can find over 7 different playlists of all sorts of different shenanigans that I get up to. You want to see tips, you want to see tricks, you want to see bang my head into a wall until I finally win. You can find all that and more over on YouTube. Twitter and Blue Sky, on the other hand, are where you guys can find any and all announcements involved in the stream. Things such as when I'm going live, what games I'm playing, and what days I'm playing those games. So good luck, follow, and if you think I'm worth subscription, well, I ain't gonna say no. If you want to support me outside the stream, because that's just how you roll, you can totally check out Ko-Fi and Throne. They exist and they are a thing. However, as much as I love and appreciate all y'all's support, all I ask is make sure y'all are taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me, folks. It's all I ask of you. So, what do you say we go ahead and we get on into it here, shall we? And howdy, Timber. Well, howdy there, Gravy. How the hell are you doing today, pard? Hope things are going well. So, we're going to go ahead, we're going to click these buttons. Oh no, I forgot to fix the screen. Hang on. I forgot to fix the screen from last night. Me with my jank ass setup. There we go. Okay, now we got it. Getting sleepy? Oh no! Why are you getting sleepy, Gravy? You can't be getting sleepy on me. I'm assuming you had to go to work today, though. Yeah, but it was pretty calm. Well, good. Glad you had a good day or a calm day at least. Alright, I'm already digging this opening way more than 3. Hands down already. Not slow, but nothing too taxing. Okay. Fuck, dude, my job got absolutely slammed today. Like, absolutely slammed. Okay. So, definitely digging the opening for this. Like I said, way more than 3. I feel like there's some better storyline happening here. Just off of that alone. We will be starting a new game.
Since the dawn of time, humans have always feared the darkness. Vampires, werewolves, zombies, ghosts. Although it differs slightly from culture to culture, people's fear of the darkness has grounded them into living conservatively. In the current world, thanks to wars, terrorism, weapons of mass destruction, accidents caused by human error, and daily incidents of murder, humans have grown to fear the actions of their own kind, even more than the darkness itself. This is the story of a group of heroes who have stood up to fight back against such a corrupted society.
Okay.
The fresh, dripping blood, veins sinking into its skin. Oh, what a splendid taste. Extract of life overflows and fills my body. I can feel its power. Oh, the waves of ecstasy. How magical. Are these insignificant creatures known as sardines?
His name is Valvatores, an elite vampire who was once feared for being a tyrant. In spite of his legend, he now spends his life in Hades, the netherworld's prison, admiring sardines.
What?
His werewolf steward, Fenric, who routinely showers his master with praise and compliments.
As expected of you, Lord Valvatores. No matter the hardships or circumstances, you are ever the optimist, my lord.
Listen to this, Fenric. Sardines are the most ideal food because they are full of nutrients, like omega-3 fatty acids.
In other words, they cleanse your blood, prevent various diseases, and help you to burn more fat.
I've been here for quite some time, but I never knew these cheap sardines possess so much potential. One should never underestimate the studies that are conducted in the human world. There is no doubt that my body is benefiting from these sardines' nutrition. This is evolution. My body is truly evolving since the time I was credited as being a tyrant.
The fact that you don't even acknowledge it as a degeneration is one of my Lord Valvatores' many formidable powers. Care for another to enhance your evolution, my lord?
This one looks rather juicy and delicious. Wait a second.
Yes, is there a problem?
Rick? Once again, you have attempted to sneak this into my meal. The blood of humans!
As expected, my lord, you saw right through my deception.
Of course! Never doubted your sense of smell.
I only meant it as a gift to my master, who has lost his power due to a foolish promise that he made in the past. Since you can't abide breaking promises, I figured it would be prudent for you to imbibe it unintentionally. Do you disapprove?
How many times do I have to tell you? A proud demon like myself would never break a promise. Demons' promises are supposed to be sacred. They're contra...
I admire that you have retained your values as a demon, even after you lost your powers and fell to Hades.
Lord Valvatores, all of the pretties have been gathered. Please come to the pretty factory.
What the?
You, pretty! Repeat what you just said.
Hey, I only
Howdy there, Alm. How are you doing?
You forgot to include dude in all of your lines. Trini rule number 1. You shall always include the word dude in every line you say.
Dude.
You're absolutely right, dude! I'm sorry, dude!
Too late. You start over from level 1.
Level 1 Prinny task. Scrubbing the toilet.
Can't even master the basics. The quality of the human souls is decreasing by the
And
day.
thank you, Alm, for letting me wet my whistle. I see you there. I'm just...
That is why I have to do this. I vowed to become a Prinny instructor the very day I fell to Hades because I knew that was my true calling.
What an impressive ability to overwrite his memory of losing his power and being forced to take the least wanted job in the Netherworld. This is another one of his formidable powers. He can convert any suffering that he's been through into something positive.
I'm kind of flabbergasted at the moment.
Way too good to be a lowly, pretty instructor, my lord. Someday, I, Fenric, will...
Let's go, Fenric. It's time to fulfill our duty. Episode 1. Rebels of Hades.
Okay. Watching my brother play FF inspired me to play Disgaea again. Number 1, which Disgaea? And number 2, have you looked into the Disgaea mobile game that just came out? Because, I won't lie, I've been playing it, and I'm having way more fun with it than I thought I would. Before we get going, I've gathered some support forces to help you with your tasks. These people will come along and follow you. The instructors in training. Woohoo! The 3 basics again. I'm fighter, a warrior. Physical attacks and close combat are my specialties. Pleased to meet you, my lord. I'm Red Skull, a magician. I'll take care of magic attacks. Nice to meet you, my lord. I'm Healer, a cleric. I'll support you with my healing powers. Thank you for having me, my lord. I've not really looked, and I don't really want to encourage not a fighting game Disgaea. I mean, I'm not gonna force you by any means, but it is fun. I spent a little bit of money on it, just because it's the beginning and they had some cheap little bundles and whatnot. But I haven't, I don't plan on playing a bunch of other stuff. I'm playing the first one since they do the campaign differently. Okay, nice. I played the first one on PSP, had a blast with it. It was fun. Never got a chance to play 012 or Duodecim or whatever you want to call it. I have NT on PS4 and I don't like how they made NT feel as far as combat. Like, it feels different. Like, to me, it feels different and weird. Floaty, and not in a good way. Like, slow and floaty. But I might have just also been terrible at playing it. Who knows? Very nice, Fenric. How considerate of you. I was worried that I wouldn't be able to handle my job adequately with the steady increase of new printies. Well now, neophytes, as a fully fledged printing instructor, pay attention to my leadership and follow in my footsteps. Fighter, Red Skull, and Healer have become your followers. Oh, one more thing. I have good news for you, my lord. Please take solace, my lord. You have caught the Sardine thief. This is most excellent news, Fenric. The fight for Sardines has finally come to an end. As punishment, this one must work for me for free, forever. Yes, my lord. Meow, meow. Damn it, this is like a living hell. Cat Saber, the Sardine thief was forcefully enlisted to following you. Now, let's proceed, everyone, to the pretty factory. There's a new theme in the ranking shop. Alright, we've got our jumping. I should have items, because I did buy some shit. Duodecim is basically an upgrade by every metrics, but they changed the story from the board thing to an open map. It does contain the story of the first game on top of 2 other campaigns, and all-star non-main characters like Tifa, Laguna, Gilgamesh, and Prish. Oh yeah, they also added Lightning and Vaughn. Yeah, and I think... Can't you get Vaughn's alternate outfit from, like, when he was a cameo character in Tactics A2? Like, basically the outfit that actually makes Vaughn look like a sky pirate. Receive downloadable content. Aha! They also all get a third outfit. I don't know what ones they are. Well, Gomez gets Black Swordsman, which is awesome. Is it his look from After Years? Nice! I won't lie, Gomez was very cool in After Years. That was probably one of the few high points of that game, because I have a lot of issues with After Years. Lots and lots of issues. Oh, howdy there, Kai. How the hell are you doing today, pard? I'm here. Yes, you are here. I bought one of everything when shit was on sale. So it only cost me like $5, I think, to buy one of everything. I kind of wish I could zoom out. Jeez, okay, I didn't realize it was going to give me that much money. Damn. Sardines. Level potion. Increases your level. Holy shit. Oh, wow, okay. Well, he forgot his sword. Well, Okay, but even in 4, like for the after years, Golbez doesn't really use his sword either. He's still primarily a magic person, so makes sense. I started playing 4 as well. I've been stuck grinding already. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it because we're going to be able to effectively do shit this time. So I'm very much looking forward to 4 now. I also really enjoyed the opening. It feels more like 2 than 3, which is peak in my opinion. Currently doing Squall Story. Nice, nice. Alright. These are going over here. I don't want to use these haphazardly. God damn it. I picked a scab and now I'm bleeding like a son of a bitch. Such a pain in the ass. Okay, but where are these items that are... Achieve special items that boost XP in battle. I got those. And this one. So where are they? And maybe I get them in a different chapter. Item world. Oh, abilities again. Woohoo. Well, actually, abilities are going to be nice because I can actually do certain shit now. Like being able to fucking pop those mana items to be able to upgrade a lot of shit is gonna be nice. Much freedom in Hades. I'm living the good life here. I'm thankful that it's better than I expected. Because you're free doesn't mean you can do whatever you want. A people's duty is to atone by reflecting on their crimes. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. You don't have to tell me. I reflect on it all the time. Attitude certainly doesn't show it. You used to be a tyrant, weren't you? For any instructor is a bottom-rung job. How do you stand living like this? Made a promise to the warden. You're a strange demon to be keeping promises to the warden like that. As long as you're here, we'll continue to work hard, dude. Don't even mind staying in Hades forever, dude. Don't be stupid. Hurry up and graduate from Hades so that you can pay for your sins. Ah, dude, I'm very, very sorry, dude. Alright, as long as you understand that your job is to atone for your sins. Remember that. I'm gonna graduate soon, dude. I'm so excited. In the netherworld, you'll be thrown around just because your master feels like it. And you'll be treated like a doormat. Your master will probably take your money and blame every crime on you. There's bullying from high-class demons, too. Maybe I don't want to graduate just yet, dude. You know, pretty instructor too, so I thought I'd do the same as Fenric and call you Lord Val. But then he got super mad at me. Of course, the only person in this world who's allowed to call my master Lord Val is me. Remember that if you want to live. It's just a lighthearted joke, right, Lord Val? I'll kill you! Increases attack by the number of defeated enemies times 5. Ooh, okay. Vanilla Prince. And teeth nibble you down to size. Huh. Okay. That's his ability. Apparently he doesn't have a special skill yet. Data shop. Memory shop. Armor shop. Weapon shop. Zombie Jr. Ask me anything about weapons. Nope. Never mind. We're good. Don't need to know about that. Ekomata Guard. Hades is like the Netherworld's rehab center, prison and pretty detention center. Everyone roams free, so I'm bored. Unlike you prison guards, we're busy, which is the number of printies is increasing. Bored, want to help my lord. I'm not interested in training printies. You're just a printy instructor, Gee. Don't act like you're all important or anything. Sidekick is just messing with your head. Don't press your luck, Gee. Calling a sidekick, you rotten mushroom. I am Lord Val's loyal steward. I must stick again and I'll kill you. You didn't deny the part about you messing with your master's mind, Amy. Alright. I guess let's get... Wait, what's this? Presidential Campaign Tips. First issue. Here we post bits of knowledge and techniques to run the... We'll get updated every so... Okay, so probably check that every chapter. Fenric is one of my fave characters. I don't know if he's a favorite yet, but he's definitely pretty cool so far. Just from the little bit that we've already seen. Like I said, I'm already digging 4. Much of the vibe is much better. Dimension Guide. Please select the place you wish to travel to, Lord Valvatores. Episode 1. Rebels of Hades. Basic controls. Here we go, guys. It's time for a tutorial.
Death, the souls of human sinners are sent to Hades. When they arrive in Hades, the Netherworld's prison, they are processed to become printies at the Prinny Factory. The printies go through extensive training in Hades before being sent off to the Netherworld or Celestia. They are to work diligently in a strict and harsh environment until they can pay for their sins.
There you all are. You've gathered here just as I ordered.
Yes, sir! Just as you ordered, dude!
Excellent. Now listen up, Prinnies. Today is your very last day in Hades. You have all died and were sent to Hades. Why is that?
Because we committed crimes, dude!
That's right. You're lowly criminals. And who educated you, peons, who didn't even know how to speak like a Prinny?
Lord Valvatores, dude!
Correct! I've raised you all to become great Prinnies, so that you can be shipped out to the Netherworld at any time. Today is the day you've been waiting for. Today, you will go forth and work hard to pay for your sins.
There is one last thing I wish to say, now that you have all reached this day. This is the very last lesson I will give you. Press triangle if you're confident enough the battle will start immediately. Lesson begin. Give you one last lesson today, so be very careful. Aye aye, dude. Alright.
I'll show you.
Oh, I can't throw yet. Aw. Sad day. Oh. That's a very interesting way to do a skill. I like that. I also like how it auto-orients. That's pretty great. I have a feeling there's a lot of quality of life shit in this one.
Your back is wide open. Take this! James! Time to bust some balls!
I'm also actually really digging the voice lines. Like, the voice acting is very clear and I like it.
Here I come.
I mean, okay, that kind of helps, but I feel like that also kind of takes away from the battle aesthetic. I guess we'll stick with this. Settings. Speed up skills. Okay, that's really fast. I don't want to do that yet. Stage clear. Netherworld General Election begins. Oh, the way that these games are sometimes. My apologies for the wait, Lord Val. The Sin Queen Company has finally been established. Good, now I can work on my equipment. As you've requested, I've set up a weapon shop, armor shop, and a general store. Each character can equip up to 1 weapon and 3 equipment items. The store mostly sells consumables such as healing items, which you should always have handy. By using equipment, you can customize your fighting style by either focusing on weapons or focusing on armor. Please consult Zombie Jr. for more details about weapons. He's an expert in that. Got it. Let's go stock up on equipment and healing items. My lord, one more thing. Please accept these funds. 100 HL, huh? That's a lot of money. We're getting much more in the near future. All is for my lord. Swords and spear. For example, your weapon of choice is swords or spears. Maybe want to start with swords. Each character has different choices. Unequipping the weapon will remove the ability to use weapon skills. Again, yada yada yada. It's all the same information. And here we have yada yada yada. Election sash. Intelligence. And don't need to worry about any of that right now. Gain experience point. Amount equals items HP. Okay. Glad they actually outlined that this time around. Campaign manager. We're still setting up. Please come back later. My lord, you have... Fenric, you worry too much. I've been careful with my saves too. Aha, I apologize. Since you've forbidden yourself from drinking blood, I've seen how you lost your powers. Makes me want to point things out. I have sardines. They've given me enough power without having to drink blood. Don't worry, Fenric. Yeah. You're this. Special skill and defense. Just in case there's new shit. This part of the lesson will go over special skills and defense. Aye, dude! Special skills inflict more damage, yada yada. Weapon skills, character skills. Skills can be used by human type by attaining special skills. Test it if you jump later.
Everyone, let's go!
You see it for yourself. I'll demonstrate my unique skills as an example.
I'll teach you a lesson!
Whoa, Lord Valvatore, it's just so cool, dude! Like normal attacks, you can't activate team attacks with special skills, but you'll create combos. Start a combo. With normal attacks, your team attacks and a special skill at the end to become more effective. I'm moving on to the defense.
yourself.
Okay, so defense actually... Oh, that's... Ooh, okay. Lord, you shouldn't have done that for me. Defense system wisely, you'll be able to carry on a battle by protecting your damaged allies. Will my defense range get bigger if I'm trying to protect a cute girl, dude? Time for battle. Protect the injured. Defeat the enemy with your special skills. Aye, aye, dude. So basically, we just have to defeat the enemies, right, dude?
I'll teach you a lesson.
I hear a lot of oohs and ahs going on. Well, so the fact that the defend can actually stop other characters from taking damage is very interesting. I like that so far.
Brace yourself.
Time to bust some balls.
There!
And just the audio quality of the oh, what do you want to call it? The voice acting is nice.
Everyone, let's go.
No orders, my lord. I'm still coming.
Ready, good? Ready, good?
Also, these animations be clean as fuck. Welcome back, Lord Velvetoris. The ability shop has just opened. The ability shop is the place to purchase abilities, special skills, and magic. Purchase? I have to pay for them? Well, pay with mana to be gain mana by defeating enemies. Yada yada yada. I already know all of this. Oh, excuse me. Weekend specials unavailable. So, wait, can I learn? Like, increase spells and then basically refund them so that I can, like, focus on a different attack? Because if so, that's fucking awesome too. Casting Mastery, Dodge Mastery. Grass, Mind Discipline, must... Wow, there's a lot more of these this time around. Not seeing anything that's like special for our unique characters though. Power swing, power jump rope, so all these tower moves. Which I mean, I really didn't fuck around with those very much. I'm gonna keep him as a fist character. Yes. Lifting and throwing, it's not like it's hard.
Here I come!
Aww. Why couldn't it be one of the Vato brothers, eh?
Brace yourself! Ha!
Ah, the little pretty smoke steam thing.
I shall re-educate you! Here I come! Here I come! Yeah! I got this. I got this.
If you time to throw just right when swapping directions, you'll throw diagonally. Ooh. I shall endeavor to remember this.
I got this. Here I come. Yeah.
My turn. Yeah.
Uh, Try it out could be a good thing to practice. I will work on that.
Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Sardines!
Sardines! Weirdo. Also kind of liking the whole autosave thing. Oh, and give us Vato Bro like NPCs in D&D, okay, thanks. So, are you wanting just a trio of Nimrods? Or are we talking like a whole Nurse Joy-esque type thing where they're like, there's just one in every fucking city? And maybe a secret hideout like the cats in the Tails games. Or the turtles! You can't forget the turtles! One in every city. Okay. I mean, I'll try.
Here I come! Here I come! Yeah.
Okay, so I need to break the red one.
Everyone, let's go!
I got this! Take this! Ha! Here I come! Yeah!
Oh yeah. I'm kidding, that would be a lot. Actually I feel like that would be doable. Like, if it was in my homebrew setting, I could probably figure out a way to make that work. Oh. Oh, that's because it was not the first turn, okay. Like, set up a merchant family. And they all just look the same. Like, I could actually probably make something like that work.
I'll show you Sardine power.
Make them gobbies? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No gobbies. I'm gonna do it, they're gonna be like unique human-esque characters.
I got this!
That will probably embody at least
Here I come!
one anime trope. Skip event, are you sure? No.
Here's a message to all of you Prinnies. You finally completed all of my lessons. No matter what kind of masters you might serve, never forget your pride at being Prinnies from Hades! And lastly, keep in mind that any fool who messes up and gets sent back to Hades will be met with a brutal rehabilitation program. Now, that's the response I like to hear. Allow me to fulfill the promise that I made to you. You shall each receive one sardine. They were raised naturally, freshly caught this morning.
Yeah, dude! Sweet, dude! Sweet, dude! You the man, Lord Valor!
What? Who is this? Oh no! It's the T-Swizzle! Mount up, regulators! We've got a raid coming in. Howdy there, Taylor. How the hell are you guys tonight? So as always, for those of you who don't know Taylor, go check him out. He's a live streamer. Does lots of blind playthroughs. Sometimes he plays other games, though, that he's already played. He does all sorts of different stuff. So he's definitely a variety streamer, though, so go check him out. Totally chill to hang out with. Looks like he was currently playing The Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. Ooh, more Wind Waker. How far did you get this time? What are you doing? What are you doing in Wind Waker right now? And then for those of you who don't know me from Taylor's stream, I'm the Flying T-Bar-C. I'm a Western PNG tuber who plays a variety of different games. Currently, we are doing my Strategy session, where we fuck around and find out with strategy RPGs. And we are currently starting a new game in Disgaea 4. So, I hope you guys, hang out, which by all means, if you guys, what is the word I'm looking for? Oh, if anyone needs to raid and run, by all means, you're more than welcome to. But if you want to hang out with us, well, I ain't going to say no. So, you know, head on out, do that. We're nearing the end of the Tower of Goddess after placing the pearls. Nice, nice. Slowly making progress. Good, good, good. Nodders, nodders, nodders. I do have date night, haha, so I do need a lurk. Alrighty, Taylor. Make sure you have yourself a good date night. Tell the old lady that everyone says hello. And we'll talk at you later, my friend.
Making such a ruckus over a single sardine. These prinnies have been well deprived by our lord.
Now, Prinnies, enjoy your sardine and go work hard under your future mess.
What?
Are we shipping out already, dude? I haven't even gotten to take a single bite out of my sardine yet, dude!
What in Hades is going on here?
There's only one idiot who could do such a thing without your permission, my lord. This must be his doing.
This is unacceptable. How am I going to keep the promise I made to the Prinnies? Let's go, Fenric. We need to get those Prinnies back.
Understood. All is for my lord. That man is nothing but a nuisance to my lord. I must make my move now.
Fenric, what are you thinking? There's a very Etna vibe going on here, but I have a feeling he's not going to betray us just to betray us. He's going to do it because he thinks it's going to make his lord stronger. However, he said, I want to be stronger. Of course I want to be stronger. Disgaea game. Oh, that must be the warden. Okay. I didn't talk to you last time. Save often, I really recommend it. Alright, understood. It's also good to go to the bathroom before going into battle. Oh. Those snacks and cheese even better. Sardines kind of snacks? Oh lord, your arm's going on a picnic. I heard from a friend of a friend that Corruptorment seems to be involved in this Prinny abduction case. The Corruptorment. Oh, interesting. Oh no, they even took the pretties from here. Looks like the pretties are gone. We had way too many pretties anyway, so it's perfect timing, don't you think? No, it couldn't have been any worse. Without the pretties, who would take care of you? Oh, you're right. That is a big deal. Ronnie Muscle. Well, Bomb needs to go over yonder this. Same with that stealing here. Save menu. New save data. Probably should make sure we save relatively often. Don't want to rely on the autosave. Reincarnation site.
So you're finally here, Prenny Instructor.
No fucking way!
Warden Axel!
Axel's the warden?
What do you think you're doing with those prints? What do you expect me to do about the Sardines situation?
Watch your mouth. What do you think helped your worthless vampire teeth after you lost all your power? Before you start acting all pretty instructory, you should think carefully about your place here.
It's fantastic. Give me back those damn printies!
That's not asking, that's ordering, and you're not being polite at all. I'm the Warden of Hades. I control everything around here. If you keep that attitude up, don't think I won't lock you up too.
I only want to keep the promise I made to the prince. I have no intention of defying your power. Just shut up and give it back.
Why don't you get it? I'm not giving the pretties back to you.
What did you say? Are you telling me to break the promise that I made to the printies?
You don't scare me. I've been through much worse and survived to get where I am now. I'm Warden Axel.
Axel, you cretin. Why can't you just calm down for a minute? My lord simply wishes to keep the promise he made to the prinnies. Don't you understand that? If you dare to refuse us, then we'll have to resort to violence to force you to
Fucking
understand.
Axel. Oh my god.
Agreed! He who doesn't understand words must be given physical discipline. Prepare yourself, Warden Axel. You will learn that I have no intention of disobeying.
Everyone, let's go!
Perish!
Time to bust some balls.
Did you miss Axel? Not really! He is funny, though. I'll give you that. Axel is a very funny character. But I did not miss him. It's just one of those things where, like, I damn sure was not expecting to just hear his fucking voice this early in the game.
You a lesson.
Sardines! No, we're not skipping event.
So, you understand? I have no intention of disobeying you whatsoever.
Didn't you just beat the crap out of me? I may not be the sharpest tool in the shed, but don't most folks consider that disobedience?
My only wish is to stay true to my word. Now, give me back the prinnies.
Sorry, but that's a no-can-do. Because that's the Corruptorment's will.
What? The Corruptorment? What could they possibly be up to?
Oh, that? Mass extermination of the Prinnies!
What?
Yeah, right? The rapid increase in the Prinny population is starting to be a major problem all over the Netherworld. Food shortages, unemployment, noise complaints, increased accident rates, overpopulation, decreased test scores. These are all the Prinny's fault. The Corruptorment has organized a special task force to get rid of them. The Abaddon, a band of assassins brought together and under the command of none other than the Netherworld President himself.
I've heard of them before. They're Netherworld cleaners, getting rid of the Corruptorment's rubbish.
That's right, and you'll be jobless and broke once all the Prinnies are gone.
What about the sardines? What should I do with all the sardines I promised to give them?
I don't see what the problem is. What's the point of feeding creatures that are about to be extinct?
Feeding them isn't the point, you narrow-minded fool. The promise has already been made. Until I keep my promise, no one gets the Prinnies. I don't care if you're the Corruptorman or even the President.
Please calm down, my lord. It's dangerous to carry on in your usual moronic fashion while confronting the Corruptorment.
Is my faithful servant scared of a mere Corruptorment?
Not even. But I do have a mission of my own. And in order to complete it, I can't afford to lose you in a fight over such an insignificant matter, my lord.
So you're telling me to obey them, and to break the promise I made?
All is for my lord.
Poppycock! How many times do I have to tell you that for a demon, breaking a promise isn't...
I am fully aware of your noble yet ultimately futile philosophy. However, please think back about all of the things that you've lost just to keep the promises that you've made in the past. If only you let go of that futile philosophy of yours, you would be back on your throne as the invincible tyrant in no time.
Let's not talk about it. Now come, Fenric, before the Prinnies are disposed of.
The news, Lord Valvatoris. The campaign HQ has been established just for you. Campaign HQ? Not trying to run for president. Isn't that a bit much? That's so. It's always better to be safe than sorry. All is for my lord. Good morning, Lord Valvatoris. Already established a campaign HQ as requested by Lord Fenric. We'll show you around the HQ whenever you're ready, shall we? This is the campaign HQ, my lord. This is a place where powerful demons plan and strategize their journey to the top. Very important place. I'll explain all the functions here. Please take a look at them. This is a map of the entire Netherworld. One day you will rule over all of this. Rule? I'm just a pretty instructor. I don't want to rule anything. You are very modest. My lord, you will surely rule the Netherworld someday. Birds, this is a future representation of the Netherworld. All this land will be yours, my lord. As long as we keep winning battles, these areas will truly become your lands. The decision even ours to make. Hear you as my steward. I'll take that as a compliment, my lord. Oh, and just so you know, once you actually rule an area, it will become even more useful for you. So please rule more lands, my lord. Now, allow me to explain further. Place the units that you created on the areas of the map. Use the Dispatch Evil Deputy command to place your units there. There can be access from triangle. Chance of a team attack will increase, so it's basically the same as the group, like the class, the school clubs. Just when you land, okay, you need it. You will need to open land, so keep that in mind. Go ahead and explain Senate hearings, which has come true through the Senate. Yada yada yada. Look at you. This doesn't look like it's going to be easy. Reincarnation site, rehabilitation room, ACU deputy. Area. Okay. Get Meaver to wear a swimsuit. Leave me be. Start. Bonus gauge. Triple XP. I want to cheat! Oh, hey, look, Kai! I found the cheat shop! Without doing DLC. Welcome to the Senate, my lord. Before we vote, the vote start, let's prepare for it. Prepare by bribing the senators. Pay them money so they'll approve your bill. Senators think yes. Red senators think no. Try to befriend, yeah. I know how to do all of this. Now please enjoy democracy. Transmitting. Okay. Why are you taking so long? Did I break the game? Alright, hold on. We'll go with the autosave, because that should have been after the latest battle. Or not. God damn it. I'm gonna have to fight Dickhead again, aren't I? Yep. Rip, yes, rip indeed. It's fine though.
Here I come!
Fenric sounds familiar.
There!
I come.
Everyone, let's go!
Wild! Wild! I'm still coming! Wild!
There we go. Yes, we want to skip the event this time.
In your service, my lord.
Okay. Oh, I think I know what happened. Maybe. Maybe it was because it was the first time I was in there? Like during the tutorial? There we go. Deep shot has opened. Cool, and I can just call the session. That's nice. Where's that cheese shop at? Oh. Be smart about living in the netherworld. Welcome to the cheese shop. Need mana to learn new skills? Not satisfied with enemy strength? You come to the right place. Here, you can change the balance of the netherworld. Get more XP. Strengthen your enemies for more thrills. The power is in your hands. Okay. And I think we can upgrade. I think the shop upgrades as we go. Okay, yep. Mystery Innocent. Okay, so let's level up. Oh, that's the actual PlayStation. The fuck? I'm very confuzzled. I got the stupid gonna lurk, got a call to join. Okay, Kai, thanks so much for the lurk. Sorry, I was trying to figure out why like I accepted the DLC. Oh, here it is. Oh. So. Okay. That's what those are for. Okay, the XP boost DLC items typically bonus pushes weapons. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna keep on keeping on. I'll experiment with that later. Pincellatize room.
My position and leadership abilities will be put into question if this continues. All of my effort will be a total waste if that happens. I gotta take control of this situation before those fools really get out of hand. Huh?
You, are you the Warden of Hades?
Yes, sir. I am Axel, the Warden of Hades. I was personally appointed by the President.
We are the President's Special Assassination Task Force. Have you been briefed on the current situation?
Yeah, of course. To make your jobs easier, I gathered all those worthless pieces of garbage into one area. Barbecue, boil, broil, bake, saute, do whatever you want to them.
Great. I'm glad you're making this easier for us.
That's the Assassination Task Force, also known as the Abaddon.
I hope they're as powerful as their namesake.
Here you are again. You're like moths that singe their wings by flying too close to the fire. Gentlemen of the Special Task Force, they're the anarchists who are trying to stop the Prinny extermination. Over here, please exterminate all the annoying rats too.
As you wish.
Oh, what?
Huh? What are you doing?
We received an anonymous tip about possible anarchist activity. About a warden whose love for Prinnies has driven him to public expressions of dissent against the corrupterment.
Oh,
You already
damn.
confessed, said you were aware of the situation, and were eager for us to enforce the punishment.
What? No, that's not what I meant. You! How dare you do this to me?
That is so admirable of you, Warden. You've been strict, but you actually care a lot about the Prinnies. Oh, I am humbled by your overwhelming love for the Prinnies. I'm so ashamed for thinking otherwise of you.
Is that right? I never suspected that you cared so much about the Prinnies.
Oh my god.
Warden, I accept and understand your passion toward the Prinnies.
Therefore, it has been decided. The Warden is an anarchist.
Ah! No! Wait, stop! Help me!
What shall we do, my lord? He appears to be in need of our assistance.
Is there even any doubt? We can't possibly forsake a man of such passion.
I knew you were going to say that.
You guys will help me? Well, wait a second. This is all just a mistake in the first place.
Let us fight together, Ward and Axel, to release the Prinnies, and for their promise, the Sardines!
Well, okay then. What the huh? I mean, okay.
Your back is wide open. Here I come!
Everyone, let's go!
Yeah!
Alright, I gotta look up who that voice actor is because that sounds so fucking familiar. Patrick Sates. That's what it is. It's fucking Ragna.
Time to bust some balls!
I'm gonna do it! Here I come.
Sardines!
Ow. Axel, don't be worthless.
Here I come!
I think
I'm still coming! Here I come!
I think
There we go.
No way! How could these lowlifes defeat us, the Abaddon? Just so you know, we are subordinates of the Warden. We're not allowed to disobey his orders. That's the only reason we fought. Be sure to include that in your report to your superiors.
what? No! This is a mistake.
Well now, that must have been the Abaddon scouting crew. What shall we do now, my lord?
Attack the Abaddon main forces! We will keep fighting for the release of the Prinnies!
His tyrant blood is starting to boil for the first time in ages. How absolutely delightful. Very well, let's hurry before the Corruptorment receives word about the Warden's rebellion.
You're right. We can't let them find out. Wait, I didn't do anything wrong.
Poor Axel. Warren Axel was forced to join the party. Ah, that's great. I guess Axel didn't actually join the party. That kind of sucks. Postumities. Scurvy. Need another glass stuff. Okay. Oh man. Albatross collar.
Ah, so you are the lowly demons who are trying to start a rebellion against the corruptiment? I came to see for myself what kind of idiots would come up with such a stupid idea. But you guys don't look like you're worth the effort.
Who's this impudent whelp?
Listen up, rascal. This place is about to become the historical site of a bloody battle. You should leave before you get hurt.
You idiots! Don't you know who I am? I'm Death Emizo. I am the Abaddon commander. I'm in charge of the assassination task force run by the president. I'm also his one and only son. The blood of the greatest lineage in the Netherworld flows through my veins. Now kneel before Emizo.
What?
What? President's son? This is my chance. Say what now? You're the president's son? Please forgive us for our rudeness. Allow me to kneel before you. I'll even lick your high tops.
even figure that out for yourself? I suppose I can spare the time to explain it to you. Your father is the Netherworld president because he earned it with his own power and abilities. It has nothing to do with you. Your prestigious bloodline comes from your ancestors' efforts. It has nothing to do with you. That being said, I have no reason to prostrate myself before you. That's the reason.
That was a bit harsh. He is a mere whelp.
Damn! Velvatores be savage!
Before you wreck yourself. Don't you fear the name of the president?
Absolutely not! There are only two things in this entire world that I fear. Small sardine bones that get stuck in my gums and breaking promises. The president is neither one of them.
Ah, that's whack. I don't have time for this. Hey guys, just kill him.
Huh? Enemies acting weird. Watch them for.
Here I come!
Oh! What the hell is that? It's a giant monster. Another one has become a weapon. Magic Change and Demon Fusion. Special commands that can only be used by monster type units. With these commands, monster type units will become more useful and will broaden our battle tech. Yada yada yada, I already know all this. Like that, Sardine Thief Cat Saber has turned into a very convenient weapon. Weapons depend on the race, yada yada yada. Following temporary use of ability, which characters gain XP. 6 turns. Okay. Huh. Monster use can be such useful tools. What to do now is level up your monster allies and make them learn the skill. Moving on to Demon Fusion. You can fusion them with multiple of the same type. Them with monsters of the same or different races. You use 2 Prinnies this time. With 1 Prinny.
Pretty Commando! Pretty Commando!
There you have it. Well, the 2 Prinnies have become a single giant Prinny. I see, so this is Demon Fusion. Demon Fusion has advantage and disadvantage. To SP every turn. Pick up 5 panels to cross. Huh. So many huh moments?
Ready, dude?
I'll show you.
Brace yourself.
Time to bust some balls.
My turn. Ha! Ready, dude? Ready, dude? Ready, dude?
Okay, I can't use Demon Fusion yet.
I'll show you Sardine power.
Sardines! Ja! Wild!
There.
I thank you.
Alright.
Oink.
Oh shit.
Here I come!
There.
I'm still coming!
Oh. Hmm. No, we're not skipping the event.
Oh, that's impossible. How could this happen to my special task force? Fear is the sharpest dressed men in Hades. Speaking of Hades, this place is a dump. Most prisoners are given a level cap, forcing them to submit. How can you be so strong? What kind of cheap trick did you use?
My lord's strength is unquestionable. That's because he is the...
Sardine!
Say what?
You want to know the secret to my power? It's the sardines. Eat them, and you will get stronger as well.
What are you talking about? Why would I eat sardines? You dumb bastard! I hate fish! Damn it! Let's get back to the main force! Listen up! This ain't over! I'll get you next time for sure! You got that? Next time! Oh.
That was a picture-perfect loser call-out. Simply exquisite.
Oh no! My only opportunity! We've upset the president's son. He was really pissed.
I can't believe those powerless blowhards were actually appointed to the President's Special Task Force.
They have an ominous-sounding name, but as far as I could tell, they're just babysitters for that insufferable brat.
The Netherworld has become quite a tepid place while I was away. It's rather disappointing.
Lord, you still have no idea how much this Netherworld has fallen. That is why you must now take over the Netherworld. All is for my lord.
Autosave.
Come, Fenric!
Damn it, I didn't want to do that. Oh well. Now what can we create? Got the traditional mages, thief, basically all the usual shit. Uh-huh. So many of these are going to come in so handy. Alright. Be right back. Give me one. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I needed to change into slightly comfier clothes. As well as throw another chew in. Alright, now I wonder if it's because I'm beating levels? Oh no, I'm gonna go over here and find out. Nope, so it must be... Want more remaining points or you want more flexibility, progress through the story. Okay. So probably everything. Network functions are on the second page. You can turn user, pirate ships, and foreign ministers on and off. Okay. Alright, onwards, let us continue. Oh, whoops. I forgot to click a button. Sorry, all I did was go double check the, like the cheat shop and see if we got more points, but I bet you it's like as we clear out chapters.
The radicals finally showed. I give you props for showing up instead of just running away.
And how dare you bark that nonsense after running away like a coward?
Seems like you guys still don't know your place. This is your last chance. Either apologize and surrender, or take a beating and surrender. The choice is yours. Either way, your rebellion ends here, with me laying the smackdown upon you. So take your pick now.
This is it. I won't get a better chance than right now. I better not miss it. I don't want to die yet. Sir Measle, Your Highness, please help me!
Wow! Everyone, look over there! The Warden is determined to take the head of his arch-enemy, Death the Measle!
Huh? What?
He's going to risk his own life for the Prinnies! His passion is indubitable! Oh, it's enough to bring tears to my eyes!
Does he care for the Prinnies that much? I won't say a thing, Axel. Take him down so they can play your victory music.
Huh? Is he coming after me?
No, it's a mistake. Ah!
Ah!
Axel!
Oh, no.
Rascal. How could you do that to Warden Axel?
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking. Huh. But wait. This ain't right. My weapon shouldn't.
Warden Axel, you'll always live on in my heart. E pace requiescat. Axel, I shall carry on your legacy. I shall release those damn prinnies in your name!
Prinnies? You guys are rebelling against the corruptorment for the prinnies? Huh.
Yeah, so?
Yeah, so.
Stupid. Prinnies are just the rotten souls of humans. How could you risk your lives for them? You're totally whack. This is ridiculous.
I'm hearing 2000s kids.
Still don't understand, huh? I pity you, rascal.
Say what?
Allow me to explain. There is a path that I must follow, no matter what others say to me. The path to believing in myself. This battle isn't about the prinnies. This battle is about keeping the promise that I made. This is a battle for Sardines!
I really have no words.
Perish! Everyone, let's go!
I'm gonna do it.
There we go.
I got this!
There.
I thank you!
Oh, perfect.
Everyone, let's go! Wild!
Oh, he's gone.
Don't be
Do our
late.
best. There.
So wait, does he have a... Huh. Okay. Interesting.
Here I come!
I'll show you.
James! Wild!
Let's go,
Orders, my
Fenrir.
lord.
Sardines!
Here I come!
And you did. No, not skipping events.
Looks like that was it. Now release the Prinnies.
Why should I? Why should I do that? You know that the Prinny population has grown so large, it's causing a bunch of problems in another world, don't you? First of all, Prinnies are straight up criminals. Who cares if they're gone? But what's the big deal? It takes a Prinny hundreds of years to pay off its sins. The whole netherworld will be destroyed at this rate. That's why we have to get rid of them. There's no other way.
Fenric,
Yes, my lord. As you command.
Whoa! I thought I was dead for sure, dude.
don't relax just yet. The Corruptiment has decided to exterminate all Prinnies.
What? Are you serious, dude? But you're gonna help us, right?
I promise to give each of you a sardine, but once that promise is fulfilled, what happens next is none of my concern.
No way, dude! You gotta help us!
Oh, unfortunately, my schedule is all booked up. I don't have time to be meddling with you Prinnies.
So, just what is it that you have to do, dude? Can it really be more important than our lives?
Naturally! I have to go straighten up our irresponsible president and our rotten Corruptiment.
What, dude? You gotta be kidding me. You couldn't even do that in your wildest dreams, idiot.
The Corruptiment are the real idiots.
Huh?
The reason why the Prinnies are increasing is because the Corruptiment has slacked off on scaring the humans to keep them in line. Exterminating the Prinnies while putting themselves on a pedestal isn't going to solve anything in the long run. This place will soon be filled with the souls of rotten humans once again.
Well, that's...
If the Corruptiment can't even see that, we're headed for a worldwide crisis. That is why I must go, to awaken the President from his delusions.
We know that you care a lot about the netherworld, dude! But you should think about us and help us out, dude!
as your Prinny instructor.
What could possibly be bothering you, my lord? The Prinnies aren't worth saving.
What?
You're left with only two options, so choose whichever you like. Get exterminated by the Corruptiment, or become our lord's loyal vassals.
I won't let the Corruptiment exterminate you if you become my vassals. I'll promise you that. However, being my vassals won't be easy, but I'm sure you'll be able to pay off your sins much faster.
Roger that, dude! We'll be your loyal vassals from now on! Anywhere you go, we'll follow you down! But not that far, dude!
You heard that, didn't you, rascal? Now run along home and tell your father. If your rotten brain has forgotten the spirit that makes proud demons, I, Valvatores, shall make you remember.
And this is how demons from Hades, the Netherworld's prison, arose to his mission. His name is Valvatores, the Tyrant. And he has boldly taken the first step towards stopping the wheel of corruption.
Axel, I promise you right here, right now, that I'll never forget the passion and bravery that led you to your death. Farewell, Axel. Take this as my tribute to your memory.
Fucking sardine.
My lord, is that?
A sardine head. I heard they're used to repel evil in some parts of the human world.
That might be taken as an offense rather than a kind offer. Oh well.
Hey, you! What the hell do you think you're doing helping the Prinnies? What you've done is unforgivable. This means war. War, I say!
But you're
The Prinny exterminators declare an all-out war against you!
but you're dressed like a pretty. I'm so confuzzled.
The Prinny exterminators make a sudden appearance. A shocking truth is revealed. The kanji for the word sardine is a combination of the characters fish and weak.
What is going on here? Are you talking about sardines again?
Some say that's because sardines weaken quickly after they're taken out of the water. That is absolutely not true. They're nutritious and are even used to repel evil thanks to their potent smell. You couldn't possibly be weak. From now on, let's officially make the combination of fish and strong the correct kanji spelling for sardine.
Oh, by the way, sardina is sardine in Russian.
Next time, Episode 2, Hell's Legendary Sardine Road. Eat sardines to power up, dog. Just don't cry when you eat them.
Hey! Don't ignore me! Ugh, I won't stand for this!
Oh my lord. This feels more like a Disgaea game. I'm already liking this way more.
A war? What a foolish lass. A war is a jumble of pointlessness that creates hatred and death. It takes everything from everyone. It's the epitome of absurdity. It is nothing but an act of folly, perpetuated by pitiful humans. Besides, what's so fun about making the people below you fight against each other? Sword against sword, fist against fist. Pitting your violence against another's. Fighting your own battles with your life on the line is the true appeal of war.
My lord, unfortunately, that's only a demon's point of view. Humans are war profiteers who only care about their own selfish desires.
Yeah, not necessarily true.
To that end, they don't care about wasting time, money, or labor. In other words, they're a bunch of idiots.
In that case, I will not allow such degenerates to start spreading that kind of idiocy here in Hades.
My lord, please wait. That lass seemed to be leading an unknown force. assuming that she has been sent by the Corruptiment. If that is the case, it wouldn't be very wise of us to go marching in without prior knowledge of who and what they really are.
However, I already promised her that I would meet her at Rotten Field. If I were to fail to be on time for any reason, I would be breaking the promise I made as a proud and noble demon.
Sorry for the delay, Sir Fenric. We've gathered some intel on those pretty exterminators, dude.
You're 15 seconds late. Pretty rule number 6. You shall never make your master wait. If you ever fail to meet this rule...
You shall confess your most embarrassing experience, dude!
At least you're aware of the consequences. So, what do you have to report?
Yes, sir. The Prinny Exterminators are a newly assembled Corruptiment force. They consist of humans who fail to become Prinnies, dude!
Failed to become Prinnies?
The production of Prinny Hide can't keep up with the number of souls that are being sent here from the human world, dude!
That's why they don't look like Prinnies. I pity them for not even being able to become Prinnies. But that doesn't explain why they're trying to exterminate the Prinnies.
The Corruptiment probably has something to do with this, using those un-Prinnies to get rid of the Prinnies. No matter which side wins, it's a win-win situation for the Corruptiment. It's a rather impressive scheme.
This isn't the time to be impressed. As a Prinny instructor, I can't just stand idly by and watch this happen.
What do you think? How do you like it so far? So, I'm liking this a lot more than 3 right off the bat. Like, this feels way more like 1 rather than 2. Like, it's a combination of 1 and 2 so far as like the way the story feels, and I'm loving it. Like, you have so far 2 very intriguing main characters with Fenric and Valvatores. I'm liking both these characters a lot already. But it's got that silliness from Disgaea 1 that was missing a little bit in 2. So it's a nice fusion so far. I'm digging it.
All that aside, the clock is ticking. We better get going, Fenric.
Understood. All is for my lord.
Sir Fenric, do we still have to confess our most embarrassing moments, dude?
I was able to make Axel out to be an anarchist, thanks to the information you all gathered. Considering that great achievement, I'll overlook your failure this time.
Episode 2, Prinny Wars.
Oh, okay. So the cheap shop went up. Gotta look around for the treasure chest. But yeah, so far, I am very much digging this game. Like, this is going to be fun. But we don't have a warden now, right? Does that mean I could try a prison break, or would that still be bad? Of course that would still be bad. Damn. Lord Valvatoris, Sir Fenrich, so much for saving us, dude. I work hard towards reincarnating by saving the salary I get from you. Please give me your orders, dude. Give you the task of watching over my lord's room. I need to do this now, immediately. Indeed. While I am gone, you must look after the Sardines. Understood. I'll watch the Sardines closely, dude. But the warden died. That guy was way too weird. I couldn't get used to him. Well, that's one less thing to worry about. Used to tell everyone that he was the super dark hero from another netherworld. Something like that. Whenever our eyes met, he'd say, "Soak in my colors," in a serious tone. Didn't matter if you were a guy or girl. He was a very scary warden in that sense. That girl in the Prinny hat seems to really, really hate us Prinnies, dude. Must have been through an even harsher time than us. Always being called a Prinny wannabe. It's so sad, dude. No matter what her reasons might be, we must stop that girl's foolishness. Every second counts. About Sir Emizel. He can talk big, but no matter how you look at it, he's a pretty big loser. Think even a loser like him can get a key post in the corruptor. Wish my parents were somebody special. Understand why that rascal gets to run around freely like that. I wonder what the president was thinking. Said it much. You make a lot of wishes come true, so use it to get some good stuff from battle. Oh, and just so you know, convince Lord Valvatoris to drink human blood is not an available topic. Damn it! So many criminals we couldn't manufacture enough Prinny hide in time. I remember just tossing hats on some of them. Wait, does that mean this is all my fault? Exactly. Now accept your responsibility. Well, the collective liability, since we're both Prinny instructors. Rotten Field is pretty much just a dump site. It's not really somewhere you would go for a date. Date? That last declared war on us. Do you understand what I'm getting at? I get it. You're having relationship issues. It's hard to straighten out a misunderstanding with a girl, but good luck. You seem to be proving your point rather well. Not gonna start making characters yet. I need to do some research a little bit. I imagine unlocking characters is probably going to be the same shtick as before, for the most part. Yeah, exactly. So, like, I'll probably, once I find a halfway decent grind map, I'll probably start trying to make some more people. But we'll probably, like I said, thanks to the cheat shop and other stuff, I'll probably Um, just try to make like the best of every, like, one unit, or the best of every kind of unit, essentially.
Come with me!
And I'm assuming these dark spots will also open up so that we can have more units. At least that's what I'm hoping. Allows you to change the looks of what. Ooh, that's cool. Might futz around with that after we start unlocking other stuff. Meaver's swimsuit. Who is Meaver? I'm assuming that's going to be a character we meet sooner or later. I understand you're in a hurry, but in order to get to Rotten Field, you have to pass several tests. Tests? Well, if that's what it takes to keep my promise, then I'll do it. I don't have much time. Hurry up and guide me there. Understood, Lord Valvatore. Guide you on your way. More tutorial stuff. Alright, let's get it done. Huh? Is this the obstacle I must overcome before getting to Rotten Field? Geoblocks. Not to worry, my lord. This is nothing we can't handle it the right way. Mere blocks will never come in my lord's. Please leave this to me. I'm counting on you. I need to know which one is the source of... you're asking us, dude? Dude? Oh, right here. This one, right, dude? That's correct, but not correct. Not quite right. Actually, all of the geoblocks in this map are the source of that effect. In other words, geoblocks don't need geopanels, since they always lend their effect to the panel they're on. Or to nullify the yada yada yada. That sucks, dude. Ha, that was a joke. Or you can simply delete a block by tossing another block next to it. Okay, same shit as the last game.
Everyone, let's go!
Your back is wide open. Time to bust some balls.
My turn. Forgive me.
Yeah. Just end turn. We'll let these guys come forward. Ow. Ow again. Oh, hey, he's got a unique ability now. Pretty epic Superman punch.
I'm still coming. All right.
Tumble. Okay. Again, I must get to Rotten Field quickly. Since I'll end up breaking the promise I made to that lass. Blood Vow, please remain calm. Patience is the best way to deal with Geoblock. Fine, you're right. Pardon me, my lord. Let me to explain several rules about Geoblock. There's blocks over there. I don't know what kind of power or strength. Yeah, lift the stack of the same color. Lift the same whether they're stacked or not. Doesn't matter. Can't be lifted. That's the rule. Okay. Ugh.
Brace yourself. Perish.
I still can't believe I'm hearing Ragna the Blood Edge this entire time.
Everyone, let's go!
That's just wild.
Time to bust some balls.
Forgive me.
Everyone, let's go!
Huh? So, Benrich's, voice actor is the voice actor for Ragnar the Blood Edge in Blaze Blue.
There.
I thank you.
There.
Which, yes, looking at his design and everything else is also very funny, considering the silver hair, the red and black outfit. Like, if he had heterochromia with one red eye, one green eye, he would be fucking Ragnar with long hair.
Here I come!
Here I come!
Ha!
I'm also liking how frequent counterattacks are again. Because, like, counterattacks didn't seem like they happened very often. In 3. I'm gonna head to bed. Enjoy, Grinder. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me, Kai, and hope you have yourself a good night and get some good rest. By the way, since we are going to be making more units, you better tell me what class you want to be. Which that goes for other people in chat too. We will be taking requests. Last challenge before you can get to Rotten Field, Lord Valvatorius. Wait, you should still have enough time to make it by the promised time. Seem redundant, but this is all allow me to review, yada yada yada, it's all the same shit.
Time to bust some balls. Yeah. Yeah.
Your back is wide open. Here I come!
I'll show you sardine power.
Forgive me.
Don't be late.
There.
I'll show you. James! Sardines! There it is!
Good news, Lord Valvatores. A new feature has been added to the campaign HQ. Feature sounds interesting. Tell me more. It's best if you see it for yourself. Shall we head on out? I'm going to explain the new feature of placing evil symbols. Symbols are facilities that provide many useful effects. You can obtain the effects of the symbols by placing them on unlocked lands. Try placing an evil symbol called Aura Pyramid. A certain amount of land is needed in order to place an evil symbol. You won't be able to place it if a character is in the way. Okay, you only need 1 pound of land. Let's give it a try. Okay, land surrounded, yada yada yada. Each symbol area. Only characters within the evil area were affected by it. Try moving characters into the evil area to receive Aura Pyramid effects. Okay, so this is gonna be... Alright. This is gonna be the... This is the clubs. Pay attention to the placement of each unit and symbol in order to efficiently utilize the effects of evil symbols. Another special effect related to evil symbol. Extra gain. After placing an evil symbol, you can pick a leader among them. Leader will gain stat boost when other characters in range and power up. This is an extra gain. Also, the leader will be able to use magic of an adjacent character within range. With these two abilities, you'll be able to strategize, yada yada yada. Okay. Training ground for Prinnies. All members gain 10% XP earned by a member who defeats an enemy. This is 50% mana. Okay. I'll futz around with that stuff more later. You see with the ranking shop, discipline room bill. The support group. Beaver to wear a swimsuit. That's a shoe lab, defense fortress. Able to enforce discipline, heart cannon, support attack. I didn't actually. Fortune Senate wields great power. They can reject any question you make. Getting improved. Tons of fun awaits you. Be aggressive. Suggest whatever bills you can. Send members to Senate hearing. Okay. We are definitely going to be screwing around with that stuff quite a bit. But I bet you the shoe thing, you have to. It's either going to be a passive buff or it's going to allow me to buy shoes from the store.
Come with me!
Yep. Increases movement, but only in a straight line. Members will move only in the direction they were thrown. Okay. Durable walls that can withstand any attack. In addition to activating Protect, members take an adjacent ally's damage. Okay. So I throw a tanky person on there. Alright, alright. I really should give her a bow. So, well, no, because I've got the what's the futs, but at the same time, might save that. Because these level up potions would also probably be really nice for getting certain shit also. Like as far as unlocking stuff, so I don't know. We'll see.
How is this possible? She arrived here before me? She tried to make it look like I was late?
There you are. I didn't want to be late, so I've been waiting here since last night. Go me!
God damn.
Tonight, she's pretty good.
My lord, please don't take this idiot so seriously.
Excuse me? Don't you dare call a lady an idiot. Plus, we just met.
Shut up, lass. Idiot is still too kind of a word to describe a kid who would declare war against my lord.
I'm so pissed right now. I'll annihilate you and all of the Brennies. It'll be total annihilation for all of you. Do you know what that word means? It means I'm gonna kill all of you.
You can try.
But why? I don't understand. You're all just human souls. Why are you going to fight your compatriots?
My compatriots? What's that mean?
It means that they're your own kind.
Whatever. I just haven't learned it in class yet. Anyways, did you say they're my own kind? You don't know what we've had to go through because of those lousy Brennies. I can't stand living like this anymore. I want to have a happier dream. To put an end to this nightmare, I need to get rid of you guys.
And thus, whether wanted or not, the war which later became known as Prinny War I began.
Well, okay then. Oh. I have a green block. I need to be able to throw it here. I don't see a blue block.
Here I come!
Here I come! Yeah! Time to bust some balls. Yeah.
Sardines! Yeah! Ha!
Can't throw up to that height.
I'm gonna do it! Ha!
Well, shit. Oh, okay, and we have an actual retry also.
Brace yourself! Here I come! Ha!
That's nice.
I'm gonna do it! There!
I got this. Yeah. Here I come! Here I come!
Your back is wide open. Ja!
I'll show you sardine power.
Yeah, we'll end turn here.
I shall re-educate you. Ha!
My turn! Forgive me. There! There!
All right.
Here I come! Ha!
I got this. Sardines! Ha! Here I come!
There! Ha! Ha!
Ha!
There!
Sardines! Here I come! Ja! Yeah! Wild! Yeah!
Ha! There!
Alright.
Sardines!
Let's go,
Orders, my
Barry.
lord.
Yeah!
There we go. There we go.
Wild! Take this! Sardines!
There we go.
Bad guys. As expected of my dream, I knew this wasn't going to be easy.
Dream? What is that last talking about?
Who knows? Just the blathering of an idiot. It's best to just ignore it.
What's the status of the Prinny exterminators?
They have encountered the enemy and have engaged them in battle as planned.
The outcome is fairly obvious, but as long as some Prinnies are gotten rid of, it'll help justify our plans. And what about the Abaddon? Have you heard anything from them?
Unfortunately, they have been MIA since their encounter with the enemy.
I see. Amazing. When are you ever going to grow up?
Huh. Sorry for the wait, dude. The item world is now ready. Huh? Did you say item worlder? Who'd that be? At the sounds, the item worlder will take you into the world within an item, dude. As you proceed to deeper floors, the level of the item will increase. It's the best place to level up your weapons and armor. Oh. Just be careful, because once you enter the item world, you can only leave every 10th floor. Alright. So, with that, gang, we are going to go ahead and call it there for the night because, while I'm not going to be working tomorrow, I'm going to use some call-off time. I do need to give myself... I still got to wake up and take care of chicken duty and then also go get ready for Easter and stuff. Doing that. However, I do plan to be home early enough to still do stream. So, we are going to go ahead and call it there. I want to say thank you all for tuning in to Flying Tube RC this evening. I really appreciate you guys' viewership. Whether you guys are chatting or whether you were lurking, I appreciate all y'all all the same. Huge shout out once again, as always, to T Swizzle and the gang. I greatly appreciate your guys' viewership, and for those of you who stuck around, I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I hope to see you around next time. I should be back tomorrow for Sunday Fun Day. Because I have to make it back down from my grandparents in a decent enough time to go put chickens away and stuff. So, all things considered there, I should still have time to go ahead and do Sunday Fun Day. And be doing some more Strangers of Paradise on that particular stream. So, all hopeful things go according to plan. I should see y'all tomorrow. If not, I'll post a thing on, Twitter, Blue Sky, and all that fun stuff. Which, of course, leads me into the next part, which is, hey, go check out all the other socials. YouTube, Twitter, Blue Sky, Ko-Fi, Throne. YouTube is the archive, Twitter, Blue Sky announcements, Ko-Fi, Throne, and support outside the stream. But as always, make sure y'all are taking care of yourself before you try taking care of me. We are going to go ahead and raid out this evening, so for those of you who are part of the regulators, by all means, feel free to copy and paste the raid message. And as for who we're going to raid out to, that's a real question. Well, actually, wait, hold on. There's one person in particular, because hearing Ragnar the entire time makes me want to raid into a certain streamer. So if she's on, we'll head out to her. But she's not. So, probably not going to do that instead. No, for tonight, I think we're going to go ahead and raid out to... Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and... haven't raided out to her in quite a while, so we're going to raid out to Pumpkin Synth. She is a self-described hag VTuber. She plays all sorts of different horror stuff. She has several different models that she likes to go through and use depending on themes and stuff like that. So... and it looks like she's going to be playing some Resident Evil 4 this evening. So, let's go ahead and head on that direction, shall we? So, with that raid timer now started, as always, folks, make sure y'all enjoy yourself some good food, some great drinks, even better company. And I'll see y'all on the flip side. Have a happy Easter tomorrow, and happy trails, folks.